So today I am not going on the road. We don't have that much to take down today. It's Tuesday. Most of it was picked up Saturday and Sunday. There's really only 4 jobs to pick up. And I sent the guys out who want hours, obviously. One kid, it's like his last week. And everyone else is like, saving up for an apartment or wants money. So I'm staying, and I'm just going to show you what I do during the days where I stay, or what a typical day looks like where I'm not actually out on the road. So right now, I'm going to the bank to cash all the checks from the post office yesterday. And then I'm going to take back linens. So now I'm at the bank. Actually, the credit union. I like credit unions a whole lot more than banks. I wanted to mention this shirt I got on. This is the tent guy shirt. Basically, every time I show up somewhere, someone says, "Mom, the tent guy's here. Dad, the tent guy's here." So I decided to roll with it. So I am the tent guy. It's available on my Teespring thing that's in my links in my description. I also made a tent girl shirt because some guy said he's going to buy one for himself and his wife. So there's a whole bunch of different styles of tent girl shirts and tent guy shirts. Alright, here I am inside the UPS facility. They let me drive in because there's so many bags, and it's, a nice old lady who works at the front counter. And if she had to deal with, I think I got 12 bags today, each at 60 pounds a piece, that would suck. So she lets me drive in right up to the belt and drop them off. Makes it easier for me. Now I'm back at the warehouse, and I gotta clean 3 grills, and I use Easy Off. Spray it on for 20 minutes, let it sit, then just power wash it off. I'll put a link in the description to this Easy Off. I buy the spray bottles instead of the aerosol ones, because the aerosol ones, after using half of it, then the rest doesn't want to come out. Now I gotta fix this oven because it's missing a few screws right here, so the handle just shifts. So now I gotta go through my big box of bolts and screws and see if I can find 2 that match this. And then right out there is me. Let me walk away because it's loud. Right out there is the propane guy. He comes every Tuesday, fills up my propane for the convection ovens for the week. That way I don't have to go out and do it, because the limit you can carry in any truck, unless you have a permit, is 100 pounds. And we're filling way more than 100 pounds every week. So it's way easier for me to have the propane people come to me. I pay a little bit extra, but it's way less than sending someone on multiple trips to go get propane. And now I am painting stage panels. I bought a whole bunch of stage panels, well, not a whole bunch, 12. I bought 12 stage panels for $100 a piece. I rent them out for $50 a piece. They're structurally sound, however, they kind of just look old. So I'm painting them up, making them look brand new, so I'm not embarrassed when I set them up. These ones over here are done. Now I gotta do these ones. I've made my money back very quickly on these, and I don't need a lot because at most we're doing like a 8x16 stage is like the biggest, for a band. A lot of times it's just a 8x4 for a speaker, or we've done a runway before. We don't do a lot of staging. It's not a big demand, so I didn't buy that much, but I've made a lot of money off these. Within 2 rentals they were paid for, because I bought them for 100 and rent them for 50, and no one else in the area has these. There's one dude like an hour away who rents them for 30 a piece, but people don't know about him. So if they need a stage, they only got one option, me at $50 a piece. Grills are taking forever today. I'm doing like a real deep clean on these. I've already done the Easy Off and power washed them 3 times. I've used SOS soap pads. You can just get these at Walmart, but I'll put the link in Amazon. I've been using the scrubber. I'm gonna have to let it dry. I'm gonna let it do one more pass with the Easy Off, and then spray it off one last time, and then bring them in to dry. So it's taking a long time on grills today. In between the grills, I've been painting the blah blah blahs, the stage decks. and doing other things. So I just drove out to a caterer's restaurant about 20 minutes away from my warehouse, so 40 minutes total, to grab 3 checks and $1,000 in cash. Total is about like $5,000 for events this weekend. So she was going to put them in the mail, but then one person paid in cash, so I don't have much to do today, so I came out to get that money. So because I just picked up those checks and I got to pass by my credit union to go back to the warehouse, I just stopped at the credit union once again to cash them. Might as well. And it was $7,000 actually, not 5. So got that in the bank and good to go for this week. Okay, so I'm back. I got one more pass through power washing these. I just sprayed them again. It's not a very exciting day. Cleaning grills, going to the bank, painting stages, and then this is what I just bought. 32 tables, and instead of buying the bags this time, I bought carts for them. I'll show you those set up once I put them together. Okay, so honestly, I watched that video back. It's kind of boring, but that's my day today. Kind of a boring day at the warehouse, fixing things, cleaning things, painting things. That's what you have to do on your time off, because it's not really time off. It's literally you still got stuff to do. You got to maintain your equipment. So if you made it this far through this boring video, thanks for watching.